I was totally fascinated with Steve Jobs to begin with, and I thought that the script was really, a very sort of accurate depiction of his life and his persona, and what made him the way that he was. And even though the parents in the film really don't have a lot of time on screen, their importance in terms of showing that he had this loving background that he came from, and how he went off on his own path was so interesting to me. And I read the Isaacson book, and I just wanted to be a part of it. When I met the director, Joshua Michael Stern, one of the big things that we talked about was being a parent, and what that means, and how many different kinds of parenting there is. But my character, Clara, and the kind of parent that I believe myself to be, she loves her son. She adores her son. She's completely invested in his well-being, and even though she may not understand Clara, all that he's involved in and interested in, her desire for him to have a great life is really her primary focus. The very first day that I met him, and I had never met him, and I was in the trailer, we were doing makeup tests, and he kind of came barreling into the trailer and put the Bob Dylan music on really, really, really loud, which was something that Jobs did. He listened to Dylan endlessly. And yet he was very in his own world. And, that thing that they talk about in the biography a lot, which is that stare that he had when he didn't blink, and he, focused in on someone in a particular way and didn't allow them to leave his grasp. He seemed to be doing that. And I remember I went home to my husband and I said, I think he's become this character. And certainly in the work that we've done, he seems to have a very strong understanding and grasp of the rhythms and the behaviors that Steve Jobs displayed.